Alright. So, where last we left off, you all successfully left Baldur's Gate. And then Kurosi was like, hey, I want to make a pit stop. And that pit stop made her sad. Was there any finishing of that sadness that you and Glee wanted to do?
I think I
Alicia?
snapped at Glee.
I was trying to cheer her up with some music. It didn't work. Honestly, like, that's fine. We've returned back to status quo. You know, Glee being a goober, Kurosi being you know, I don't know what
Mad?
emotion that is. Mad, upset.
Yeah, she's angry at you. I'm really sad and upset this person I know abandoned me again. Oh shit, man, you want to learn your ABCs?
He's trying, all right. He's not very good at this.
But how is going up to someone being like, hey, you're fucking stupid. Do you want me to teach you? Because you're sad?
Hey, I'm trying, all right? Or rather, he's trying, all right? Like, he gets it, you're sad, but there's nothing he can do. Except try to make you happy. It ain't working.
Singing ABCs.
Hey, you gotta start sometime.
Not if she has anywhere or anything to say about it.
I see. I need to learn Dominate Person. You will learn your ABCs.
That
This
is
going into
quite,
a dark place.
quite the jump that we have just made.
I don't have anything though. I really don't. It's
Okay.
I didn't know what else to say other than, you know, sorry, just trying to cheer you up. I don't know how really to do that.
I think she just kind of like grunts and just says, you know, it's fine. Let's just go.
Are we supposed to see this map? There's a lot
Yep.
of shit on this map. Okay.
Yep. It's also a city that's now not gonna be back for a while. And it's the only version of Elturel that actually has the area you're technically in right now.
Oh, I see.
Because
Where
you
are we?
over
Fucking
here.
all the way down there.
You are in Twin Songs. The last
Church of Last Hope.
suburb? The last suburb of Elturel before you cross the river. And you do have to cross the river to get to Candlekeep.
You mean Baldur's Gate?
Are you going to Baldur's Gate?
Are we going back?
Are we in Elturel?
I don't know. Did I say Elturel? I did.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. This is the last suburb of Baldur's Gate. If you'd like to go to Candlekeep, if you'd like to go to Elturel, kill yourself.
Okay.
Alright, guys, let's go to
Really
hell
rough.
right now. Hooey.
I want to go
Well,
back. I want to go back home. Stab self in neck.
It was a joke on the fact that you believe that Elturel might perhaps be in hell.
It is.
Yeah,
However,
I know.
I apologize.
No, I get it. I got it. I want to go home. I know where home is. Stab self in neck. All right, so so what exactly in supplies did we get?
You got essentially enough food and drink for a 6-day journey. You were told that once you cross Worm's Crossing, which is this bridge, you will basically have a 5-day trek to Candlekeep. There are no other big cities along the way. There's a couple small towns that you could potentially like try to hit to stay the night there instead of on the road, but you were given the tents required to stay on the road if you just kind of want to go and land where you land.
So, question: did we get any horses or a wagon or anything like that?
Yes.
You all were given horses.
Yay! I have no idea how to ride one of these things.
Did we get a book for a mission? The guy gave us a book, right?
Yep, he gave
Okay.
you a book of Cholt recipes.
Yes. Good thing too, because we were gonna need that apparently.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, so we got our book. We
Mhm.
went shopping. Do people have their new armors?
I certainly hope
hope
you picked those
so.
back up. I assume you did.
Yes.
I don't know why you would have left without them.
No, no. I mean, like in their inventory, not like
Oh,
like before
Yeah.
we start doing things and possibly combat. I was just making sure everybody got their
Yeah, and the cloak of
Mm.
protection.
yeah, and cloak of protection. I believe everybody got a cloak of protection, and 2 people got new armors. 3 people? 2 people got new armors
I
because
got
the other.
studded.
but you didn't have to wait for that to be picked up.
Yeah,
No.
we were waiting for plate armor and I think some half plate, mithril half plate.
Yep. I did forget to mithrilize your half plate. I will try to do that at some point. For now, we will just remember that you do not have disadvantage. Because that's the only actual effect, right?
Did
Uh,
I get
I can
half plate? I thought I got chainmail.
Yeah, it was chainmail.
chainmail. Okay,
I'm
mithril
looking at my
chainmail.
sheet. It says chainmail.
Okay, mithril chainmail. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember like which one you got. I just
I
Mhm.
remember you got mithril and I forgot to update it. Now that I, am too busy to be able to update it easily. But I will trust that you got what you have on your sheet.
hmm
Yeah, you have made the half-day trek essentially through the outer city of Baldur's Gate to Twin Songs, where the Church of Last Hope resides. And all that is left is Worm's Crossing. It's it's these massive bridges that meet in the middle of the river on this small island.
the Chionthar River.
Yep.
All
Unlike
right. Go
unlike
ahead.
most bridges, there are actually things built on here. It's covered in buildings and merchant stalls. Uh, it's actually so tight of a roadway, you can't really ride your horse through, at least not without getting people to yell at you.
So we have to lead our horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you have to leave them. Yes, lead them. It's fine.
So
Or the logistical nightmare.
I'm so I'll ask everybody. So uh we're all off on an adventure to a magical library with the intent of trying to figure out how to save an entire city. Guys, are we heroes?
For what?
You know, like in the stories.
Probably not.
Well, just in case, I think we should come up with some kind of name for us. It's got to be flashy, though. Anybody?
Karosi's just looking at you like you're dumb as fuck.
Yeah, so is Flint.
Oh, come on.
We've done a lot of things that aren't completely legal.
You want
I
us to
don't
make
know
a
if I
name.
want a name to pin on.
Yeah, you want us to make a name for the guards to be able to hunt us down easier?
Fine. Party poopers.
That is an excellent party name for you all.
The Hellions.
That's not a part of our story yet.
Well, one's a half devil. You have demon issues. I have or devil issues. I have devil issues. That's
I
3
have
of 5
devil
people that have
issues.
devil issues.
She's just like, I don't have devil issues.
I
Just
mean,
Just because my issues are with the devil doesn't make them devil issues.
no, I'm pretty sure that that's like.
The exact definition of devil issues is having
Yeah.
troubles with the devil.
Yeah, I would say.
If I had an issue with a tieflin, I wouldn't be saying I had tieflin issues.
D- I mean, you might.
I wouldn't.
You might be called racist for it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
too broad. I don't have any problem with him being a devil.
You maybe should, but that's another story.
That's another thing to unpack.
Like,
You don't have any issues with him being a devil?
You're half devil. Why would I care?
You know what? That is a fair point.
Just gonna shrug.
all right. So, are you all having this conversation as you cross
Yes.
the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. Could
No, we
everyone?
stopped in the middle just to talk.
You get kicked by random passerbys who are all pissed off.
Fucking
Could
kick
every-
him
Kick
back.
them back.
No, you don't get kicked. But I do need everyone to roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
No.
Another one? I
Oh no, someone roll lower. Someone roll lower.
And here is
Chris!
the one.
That's
Yeah!
Damn it. I was off by 1. It's almost worse, honestly. I will feed my mimic 1 coin.
Okay. All right. You all make it across the bridge with no issues. And
Hold on,
as
what's his dancing axe thing? Is that like a show where people juggle axes?
flipping to the back of the book.
Because if there's someone juggling axes, Ari's gonna stop and watch.
It is it's a shop.
Oh, pff.
Yes. I'm sorry. That is incredibly disappointing for the name. I agree.
I mean, it even says it on the shop thing. If you go look at the Outer City handout, it's all there.
So since you all did not stop or shop, you all are able to make it across the bridge with little issue. Unfortunately, Glee, when you get to the other side, you notice that you are missing something.
What am I missing?
Your coin purse.
They actually stole um the leaf and the pebble that Ari gave you.
That's like 20 million times worse, honestly.
Gun. Looks like we're going killing again.
I'm like patting myself down. Oh no, do I notice that it's gone?
I think you
Uh,
just said you notice.
I would say you probably notice.
Okay, so like I'm like going through my bags and going through several pouches. And then I sigh ashamedly. Turn to Ari. I lost your leaf and your pebble. I'm sorry.
You lost it.
Yeah,
Do you think you left it back in town?
I don't know really. I could have sworn I usually keep it in my coin pouch. 'Cause that's where I keep all my
All your important shit.
all the really important stuff. And
Maybe accidentally fed it to them.
no, I've been specifically been keeping him on a copper coin diet.
Maybe he got into it.
You're like thinking back and realizing that someone bumped into you right after you fed the mimic.
I
Right after
think I
you
got
showed
picked.
exactly where your pocket was.
I think I got pickpocketed.
Oh, well. They're a bad pickpocket if that's all they took.
What do you mean that's all they took? That's the most important thing in that coin purse. Well, besides the
Yes.
food, of course.
It might be important to you, but it's certainly not what they wanted.
Why is there food in your coin purse?
He's
the
referring
fuck?
to the coins.
Oh, okay. Ah, yes, the most important thing in my wallet, other than my money.
Crumbs.
Honestly, I was full, Karosi was fully ready to just accept that Glee kept food in his money.
I do not do such things. I am very organized. As he opens his bag and everything is in pouches.
You're not coming through, Alex.
All right. And that is your time on Worms Crossing.
I get shit stolen from me.
Yes.
Ari, can you forgive me?
For what?
For losing your presents, your gifts.
Well, I could probably find you a better rock. I mean, Baldur's Gate kind of was the worst place ever, so we'll find you a better rock. And
You know
leaves
what?
are meant to be free, so maybe it's time for it to journey with somebody else. It had its time with you, now it's time to go with somebody else. Another
Hey, one day
chapter in the leaf's life.
you're gonna have to sit down and explain all this to me, because that sounds cool.
Well, it starts with listening to the wind. From there, it just opens up to a whole new world.
So you all have Ari's TED Talk as you continue your journey.
Yay.
I just imagine Ari breaking out into a Pocahontas song.
I don't
Follow
know
the
any
wind.
Pocahontas songs, not off the top of my head. Now that you said that, I do know one, but no.
They're savages.
It was not that one.
Jesus Christ.
It could be now, though.
You had to
All
pick
right.
that one.
So we make it to Rivington.
Yep. With your stops and such, it is getting to evening. If you wanted to set off in the morning from here, that would be probably a reasonable choice. But you can also get a head start onto the road.
There's no time to waste.
Are you planning on traveling at night?
I'm not scared of the dark.
I
I
mean,
can't see in the dark.
Oh, no,
yeah, I
dark.
was gonna.
Our
I was gonna.
horses are going to need a break at some point.
I don't mind keep going and then camping, but I don't think we should travel through the night.
Fine.
Mice wants to send the horses to hell first.
Which one did you want to do? Did you want to stay here or did you want to keep going and camping? Personally, I think it's better to stay here. We're less likely to get attacked than on the open road.
No, we can stay here then. Whatever.
Are you okay?
Yes. I'm just not that concerned.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll just camp out for the night, or take it easy for the night, and then really hit the road. Bright and early, everybody, in the morning. And looks at Ari, and finally, you'll be able to get some good sleep.
Maybe.
All right, everybody. Let's go find us an inn. Tavern? Whatever.
Rivington being the most outer part of Baldur's Gate, so outer that it is on the other side of a river, has plenty of inns.
Yay! Do we want cheap? Do we want, like, super expensive? What do you guys think?
Cheap but not infested.
Cheap,
Um,
but not infested.
Sure, we have to find a place with the stable to keep our horses.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, there are also plenty upon plenty of stables. Everyone wants to take your horse for the night. Some even promise to give it back.
Ted,
That's
get
nice
out
of
of
them.
here! Ted, get out!
What?
Ted
It's
isn't
just
here.
it's just a
I'm
horse.
trying to fuck the horse.
I'm not trying to fuck the horse. I never
What?
tried to fuck the horse.
Making
Don't-
jokes about Ted.
Yeah, don't you remember?
Don't fuck the horses.
Are you good, buddy? You sound half
Yeah,
asleep.
Noah, are you okay?
My eyes really hurt, that's all. I'm good.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Do you
buddy.
need to take a second? Like,
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm waiting for the coffee.
Deep voice. The grid finally kicked in. Let's go.
I am the knight.
Batman. All right, yeah, you find an inn that does not seem to be infested as far as Kurosi can find.
How much?
Standard inn prices, which are, as we all know,
Mm-hmm.
an amount. I should just like auto
Have
pull
it.
this shit up,
Yeah.
and I don't
Don't worry,
because
I got it.
DM,
Well, we
how much do it cost?
if we want modest, it's 1 gold per person.
modest is 5 silver per room.
Yeah, there you go.
So easy enough to get a couple rooms to share and or have your own.
do we want to do the 2 rooms again like we've been doing?
Doesn't hurt anyone to do so.
Alright, 2 rooms.
I'll pay 1 gold. Ding.
Yep, you pay 1 gold. You get 2 rooms.
Woo! We figured out money!
Figured it out. All money out forever.
We did it. We solved your business puzzle.
Oh boy, howdy! Sure, you did.
All right,
I
now
was.
now for the sleeping puzzle.
There is the sleeping puzzle. You all can go to sleep. That will put a deep hamper into my sleeping puzzle, though.
Nothing happens, have dinner, go to bed.
And I'll say to Flint when we're bedding down for the night. So Flint, I know you've been asked this a lot, so I'll try to ask it a little differently. Like, why do you travel? I mean, like, do you just think it's fun? In it for the kicks? Flint? Did you already fall asleep?
No. Sorry, my cats were fucking around.
Oh,
Repeat.
good.
I missed half of it. I missed the gay part.
You know, everybody keeps asking you this, and so I'll try to ask it a little bit differently. You know, why do you travel? Like, do you do it for fun? Is it a hobby of yours? You like traveling?
He just kind of shrugs. It's all right.
I just don't picture you standing in any one city for too long. You know. That being said, oh, go ahead.
He seems to be kind of like lost in thought.
That being said, you're gonna have to give me some tips on how to dress and everything like that. Apparently, Kurosi doesn't think like the way I dress is great, which I don't get it. You know, it's more like
You dress like a beggar. You dress like you have no money.
well, I try not to spend it. Need every drop, you know.
Kind of like slow scans what you're wearing.
It's basic normal clothes
Yeah.
with a pretty good cloak now.
You guys did buy him new clothes last session.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just like plain.
Mm-hmm. It's plain traveler's clothes.
How do you want people to view you?
Honestly, I just wish everybody stopped treating me like a kid all the time.
And stop dressing like one. What you wear is how you present yourself. First opinions, first glances, once over that people don't give a shit about. If you dress like shit, people will treat you like shit.
Huh.
Kind of stands up. He begins rifling through his bag and begins to pull out like different like types of blouses. Some are different colors. He has different pants that aren't pink, but
Wow.
they're
No, I don't believe it.
but he only has like different types of t-shirts and pants. There's some like top coats, but not that many. It's like a lot of costume equipment. And he begins to like lay them out in outfits, going from not really flashy to very, very flashy. And he kind of gestures. Pick one.
What? No, I couldn't take him from you.
Kind of raises an eyebrow. I can buy more.
I mean, are you sure?
He just crosses his arm and waits for you to pick one.
He looks at the clothes. He'll pick one towards the middle, maybe a little bit plainer than the middle, but like
Mhm.
definitely not like the plainest one possible.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't want to come off as like a jerk. I'm not saying that you do. Just I don't know.
Okay, he'll look
I
at the
didn't.
one you'll pick and kind of nods, hums, gathers all the clothes again, puts them in a pile, continues to dig out more clothes.
Wait. You have more
There were more.
clothes?
It never ends.
This time, he actually puts together one outfit. It's kind of... The top is a kind of darker green, like an emeraldish dark green.
Mm-hmm.
Has gold thread finishes, so like around the cuff there's a bit of detailing, and around the neckline. The neckline kind of veers down a bit past the collarbone, and has like little like strings that you can tie up if you want to, or leave them down. They're both kind of like the green and like gold threads interwoven. It's still like a plainer top, but it does have like the finer details on it. Kind of matches the cloak you used to have. The bottoms are just kind of plain brown bottoms, but they're a bit different cut than like the ones you're wearing that are more baggy. These ones are a bit more fitted. And kind of points to it. Try those on.
Sure. Starts putting it on. He looks like he's not really sure how to make it like fit naturally. It definitely looks awkward as he's like putting on the new clothes. Like, is it supposed to say hang back too much? Is it? Am I
And
supposed
then
to
he
hold
takes
it tight?
like this thin like rope belt out, and he goes up to you. He tucks the back of the shirt in, and like the sides, and a bit of the front, but leaves like a bit of a flap over, and then ties the belt around to kind of hike the pants a bit higher than they naturally are sitting, to give you a look of like longer legs and make you look a bit taller.
Wait, you can wear clothes differently?
Yes?
Huh.
Clothes are
Call
meant
these-
to accessorize physical features. And
I never really thought about it.
messing with your hair.
Well, wait. What's going on? What are you doing with the hair?
He doesn't cut any of it yet, but he moves it so not all of it's slicked back. It's more of a ruffled look.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the bangs are now like swept to the side, and it looks a bit more not greasy, but like intentionally styled.
Huh. Thanks? Is there a mirror in the room? I assume there's a mirror in the room somewhere.
If not, Flint has a small one.
I would assume there is a mirror in your room.
Go over to it. Kind of do like the look and then turn to the side. Wow. I look older.
You look your age. He then proceeds to show you like 5 different ways to like wear your cape to accentuate your outfit for different scenarios of like whether you want to hide, whether you want to show off, whether you want to look more confident, that kind of stuff.
Huh.
And he fixes your posture too.
Flint and Glee play dress up.
Does appear to be what is happening, yes.
Yep. I mean, he asked.
No, it's really cute.
And the girls go to bed.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
The boys play dress up, the girls go to bed.
We'll get into makeup later. For now, let's just focus on clothing.
Kind of scratches the back of his head and thanks. I didn't know people paid attention to all that. Thought, words were the most important thing. Which, all right, I admit I'm not the best at either, but I try.
Words have a lot to do with it, yes, but you have to appear like you know what you're talking about first. If people write you off by the first glance, they won't listen to shit you say. Which I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah. I'm trying. It just feels like saying nothing is also wrong,
He shrugs. Also, saying too much is wrong as well. There's a time and place to not talk, and there's a time and place to talk a lot. You just have to know when and who you're talking to.
Ugh, reading people. I guess. Thanks for the advice. I do appreciate it.
Yep. He's now beginning to get ready for the night.
Mm-hmm. Glee's still looking at the clothes and is thinking about it. Then he starts taking it off and folds it and packs it away. He's very neat about a lot of the things he does. Not exactly like Nadinia neat, just trying to do his best to minimize as much space as possible with everything that he has. Maximize the space.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are those traveling clothes or are those like party clothes?
I mean, I wouldn't call those party clothes by any means. Those are very casual. So, traveling clothes.
Well, then I'll wear them tomorrow. Thanks, Flint. I appreciate it. I do.
When we get to another town that actually has decent clothing stores, we can go look for party looks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to help me with that one too. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I like the premise that you think we'll be invited to a party.
I like the premise that you're going to a place that will have good party clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, you never know.
They have fashion in hell.
You know,
I'd argue hell is probably the most fashionable place in the Forgotten Realms.
Fair.
it's vegan leather. People count as vegan, right?
Uh,
It's not animal. Well,
You know what? I had this discussion with my assistant because she's vegan, so I asked her if cannibalism would be considered vegan. She said technically no, but she might try it anyway.
Wait. Back it up, wait. Alright. 911, yes, that lady over there.
it's not
Hello,
veganism, but I'd break
police.
my diet and stuff for it. Okay.
Christ.
Oh god, she's scared. I was like trying to kind of train this one girl today. And my assistant sitting next to me and mentioned a conversation that she has had many times where she's just like, yeah, sometimes I think about what it would be like to cut off my arms. And she like mentioned this to one of the other guys in the office, and I had to turn to the poor girl who she looked like she was goddamn 14, and she's looking at me terrified for her life. And I'm like, she's joking. She's joking, I promise.
That's so funny.
Did you lie to this poor girl? Was she joking?
I don't know, man, but I said she was.
Gonna just pretend like I didn't hear about cannibalism.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it's all good. It's just cannibalism. Just like casual cannibalism.
Casual.
I wish I could say that was the worst conversation or most macabre conversation I've had with my assistant. She's very dark. Like, I don't really mind, but she's very dark.
Hmm?
I told her she's real damn lucky that we don't have an HR.
Anyways, yeah, that's all that happens for the night. Trax is probably busy creating more coloring pages.
She's probably just proud of you for getting a new outfit.
Approval. that silent nod of approval, you know. The hey, hold on, I'll get the nod. I'll get the nod. I got it.
It says the color probably will hide blood well in certain lightings.
True.
That nod.
But yeah,
The classic.
you are somewhat correct. That is all that happens that night. For Glee.
Yay!
Oh.
I go to sleep.
What do the rest of you do? Do you all just go to bed?
I
Yeah.
can't think of anything.
No, probably just go to bed. Mai seems like she wants to get going, so yeah.
Alright. Ari.
Yes. Can I help you?
Oh
I don't
no.
know. As you drift off to sleep, which you don't always have to do, but you have found increasingly recently that you have been, uh, you once again begin to dream. And you
Yeah.
go back to the same place that you've been going so recently. These memories that, well, maybe they're memories. They're not your memories. Perhaps they're stories you've been told of being part of an army, preparing for war. And you once again see the angelic form of Zariel. As you see her, you can tell that you guys are in a city you can only assume is El Terrell as you are opening the gate to head in. But there's someone new with her this time. It's you. At least, it's a person who looks very much like you. By her side, preparing, and also about to lead the charge. And you wake up.
Well, that's fun.
That was it. You may have the rest of your night as you wish.
Yeah, I think I would just lay there. Think about what she just dreamed about. So it was sort of like an outer body experience. Like from Ari's point of view, she was looking at herself standing next to the
So
one.
you're very easily able to tell in most of these dreams that you're not really you.
Okay, yeah.
That like these are more like memories or stories you've told from the perspective of someone else.
Hmm.
The person you saw though looks like you, as in Ari. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I just wanted to clarify.
No, that was a good question.
Neat.
All right. Other than that, you all have a very normal night and can get on the road the next day. Easy enough.
I have a new shirt and pants.
Glee is wearing a very Flint looking outfit the next day.
Is there something wrong with your clothes?
No, just wanted to try something new, I guess. There's nothing wrong with the clothes we got. It was just I asked Flint for some advice, and yeah, this is what he could cook up.
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
It's
And he does like
different.
the full like cape thrown back as he gets on his horse and then falls off his horse. But then just smoothly gets back up and dusts himself off. I meant to do
Smooth.
that. It was a joke. Ha 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 ha.
I
Gets on the
do
horse.
like that's exactly how he laughed. Ha 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 ha.
But
All right. Uh, any particular marching order, scout plans, other things for travel on this road?
Uh, who would be the best at knowing which way to go?
Well, there is good news. It's a road that is pretty straight forward.
That's fair.
I'll valiantly lead us straight forward
All right, Kurosi will
down
take
a
up the
road.
rear.
Then I will request perception checks from Kurosi and Mice. Those are the words in my brain. Brain words.
If anybody needs any, we got coloring pages if you get bored.
How are you coloring on a horse if you can barely stay on a horse?
I didn't say that I was coloring. I'm just saying.
All right, I just had to check.
Woo!
Ooh, exciting.
All right. Luckily for you, Kurosi, there don't seem to be a lot of people coming this way behind you guys, so you are not missing anything in particular.
And
Noah,
suddenly
there.
you are shot in the air, shot in the face.
Yes, you are shot in the face by nothing. Noah,
Face.
there are a number of people who are coming this way, so you're very easily able to see them coming
Okay.
along, and you guys can move over. About noon, you do see a cart pulled over to the side of the road with what looks to be a broken wheel, and a farmer is standing there by his cart with his horse.
Not our wheel, not our problem.
All right, Ari takes the non-Good Samaritan approach.
No. To be fair, Ari's probably distracted. She's playing with the puzzle box, even though she doesn't have to anymore.
Dude,
Well,
Yeah.
now it's just fun. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely gonna ask like if they want some help.
yeah, I was about to say, Glee would probably say, "Hello there. Need any help with that?"
Uh, the man looks back at you and says, I think I've got it. I think," and then he looks to you, Glee, and can you give me an insight check?
Yeah.
That's the target.
It's evil.
That there be devils.
Diamond.
He's not necessarily a devil, but even though this man looks human, but there's a flash of familiarity to him, almost, Glee. Actually, yes, young man, could you come help me with this? And he gestures to the cart, the place where the wheel is broken. I have a second one in the back of my cart, but I can't lift it up.
Sure.
I don't know how much help he's gonna be on that.
No, I can do it. It'll be fine. Slowly get off my horse as carefully as possible.
Yeah, I'll get off too and keep watch basically. Because I guess he wants his helpings.
and does the whole, knuckle stretch. All right, mister. You need.
I'm sorry, I was just gonna say Carissa gets off and comes over because she's expecting you to fail, so she'll help once.
Yeah.
Gonna just say, all right, mister. You just need me to lift, right?
Yes, just lift it up.
All right. Here we go. I assume you want an athletics and/or strength check.
I would love an athletics and/or strength check. You can go ahead and do athletics if it's better for you. Okay.
Nope. No, I got it. I got it. It's right here. I can feel it moving. Yep. I got it. It's moving.
Young man, I don't think you have it.
Carissa's gonna walk over and help. Oh, she doesn't do much better.
No, that's pretty good. It's considerably better than what I was doing.
No, that is, yeah.
So y'all are kind of getting this cart off the ground. Maybe this isn't really your guys' forte either.
Get another shelf.
You should
I
lift
shoot
with
the
your
cart. I
knees.
shoot it again.
Stop shooting the cart, the poor old man.
You want to see my forte? It's gun.
hold on, mister. I got this. Ugh, let me just gotta. I mean, he starts doing a little bit of stretches and everything like that. You know, gotta limber up before you do anything.
He's gonna hurt himself.
Mice, can you please help?
I'll try to help.
No, actually, young
Yeah, we're
lady.
lifting it.
No, only helping.
we're lifting it. We're doing it.
I'm
Yes!
sorry. At this point, he will kill himself if we don't do this.
Yes, we are achieving our goal.
I know it doesn't make sense height-wise, but I just imagine, like, Mice is mostly holding it, Cursy's kind of helping, and Glee's just dangling on the one corner.
Yes, I'm helping, guys.
Uh,
Oh, I'm having.
so as all of this is happening, the man looks to you, Mice, and says, "Actually, young lady, there's something else you could do for me."
She's literally the one holding this up.
Yes,
What
there's.
you need?
You could give me that shield, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
You fail, and you are now charmed.
Was it a spell?
No, it is just an effect that he gets.
Okay.
I
So,
think Flint has been watching from his horse, and as soon as he says that, he frowns and starts hanging over on the horse.
Size.
so you are compelled to start undoing your shield and give it to him, and the rest of you may react however.
I'm gonna grab Mice's arm with the shield on
Well,
it and kind of
like
push it
Tanya-
back.
Yeah.
Hey, wait,
I pull out my
don't
gun and I
wait,
point it to the
drop
guy.
it. it just falls. Oh, God, my hand.
Glee, your hand does get a little smooshed in the event of everyone letting go of the cart except you.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go ahead and put ourselves on this map, if we can move over here.
No, not my shield. Not my shield. It's mine, I swear.
Are you okay? No.
He's
fine.
not.
I'm fine.
I don't
So
believe
I'm probably over here.
you. Mice would have been by us helping us get it, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Yeah, probably there. You can be there.
So Flint went up to her, so he'd be like there.
Stupid cart.
Ari, get on here.
Cart is stupid and I hate it.
What?
Get in the fucking thing.
Drake, here you go.
How dare this commoner?
How dare. This
Yeah,
is
he
totally
just-
normal comedy.
He just wanted a shield. Why are you guys being so mean to him?
He's just asking
I
for it.
haven't done anything.
So mean to him.
I haven't done anything. In fact, everybody abandoned me.
Alright.
Used to that.
Granted, I did kind of steal a shield for that.
That hurt.
As you stop her from giving you as you
Mm-hmm.
stops Mice from giving the shield to the man.
Mhm.
And the man frowns at this and says, "Fine, I guess we'll just have to take it." And he whistles, and some men fall down out of the trees around you. They rolled very good stealth.
They fall out of the tree. Oh my god.
And the man reveals his true form by going onto the token layer because he wasn't rollable for whatever reason.
Oh
as
my
we-
god, it's one of me!
Yes, this man
Oh my god, it's one of
looked
me!
like
Man, I can't wait to
you,
blow him
the
up.
only other winged tiefling that you've ever seen. And his friends.
Pretty fucking
Wow.
far away, friends.
Me, charmed. What? What?
Oh,
Oh wait, let me get tracks on here. This tracks would be here. This side. There we go, tracks.
That checks out.
All right. Now for the initiative.
In fact, can you make Ari go last? Because I'm sure she's like not even paying attention to what's going on. She's playing with the boxes like, the hell? What?
I have decided I am
What's
last.
going on?
Sure,
I
I could set your
I can
turn order location lower.
honestly, I think this is still a reasonable like turn order, because it would be. Oh no! I didn't realize you guys rolled a 6. My bad.
Sorry,
Yeah,
but
I got a
Ari's not
6.
paying attention to what's going on.
I was gonna say, I
That's
think
better.
Ari probably would be able to assist before even Glee, because Glee's just like, hands, please, help.
Glee is in immediate danger of having his little fingies hurt.
I think Kurosi just like turns to you and says, cut him off, and then she's gonna move closer to him.
Fucking savage.
And she's gonna shoot them with a silver shotgun.
Okay.
Bang.
Sorry, I'm looking for it. Where is it? Why? I swear to God, it condensed all the names so much I can't read them. This?
I already knew that.
Is that it?
That's a shotgun.
Yes, and I did bad.
Thankfully, you rolled a 4, not a 3.
Yeah. Fine. And then I'm gonna try to hit them with the butt of it.
Okay.
Bonk.
Ah! I don't know why I clicked it. I do nothing. I suck.
You do not hit the man who, seeing you there nice in front of him, decides to take flight. And he is going to go about 30 feet up into the air.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
I'm assuming I don't get an opportunity attack.
You can hit him with the butt of your...
I will!
I will.
15!
No.
Aww.
Yeah, he's wearing like armor and stuff, right?
I know. Like a bitch.
And as you have been trying to hit him and failing, we will send a bolt of fire down at you, Kurosi. 23?
No, that misses.
Okay, well, in the off case that it hit instead, 12 fire damage.
Okay.
That will be his turn. Flint, Mice is still looking a bit dazed, and the man is now winged and in the air.
Okay.
Try slapping her.
It's just a shield. Why are we fighting about it?
You just gotta Shrek's try slapping.
Mm. He's kind of gonna push her back since she's dazed still, and is going to aim up at the flying asshole in the air, and his tattoos begin to light up as he casts Guiding Bolt. Hopefully I don't miss. I forgot it doesn't fucking work.
Oh,
I'll fix it for you. Oh,
Tadge.
Unfortunately, a 13 does not hit.
Yep. That's all I can do.
Mice, this man is now fighting your friend, so you can make another saving throw.
Okay.
That passes.
Wait a second.
This asshole's trying to take your shield.
He doesn't look particularly friendly. Well, he's flying, so I can't reach him, but I can reach his obvious friends.
Yes, his friends who have removed themselves from the tree.
I will activate my shield with bonus action.
Sounds good.
That we are under attack, and that's not good. So, whack. Yeah. I missed. That was a cool turn.
You do miss, yes.
We are all just not doing well.
No one expects the secretly evil old man,
Not the
Except
evil old man.
except everyone who does. But
So Ari's plan of not my wheel, not my problem was the right solution. Got it.
Whoa. Never help anyone. That's
people are only evil. All right, the veterans have realized that they are quite far away. At least there's one over here. This one's gonna run up and try to hit Kurosi. This one will step forward to try to hit Mice. And this one's going to run over here and realize he can't get close enough to Ari on her horse right now to hit her. So
Oh, I
he
didn't
will-
see that one back.
Yep, he will just move a little closer. So it's going to be a 24 on Kurosi and an 11 on Mice.
That just barely makes it.
Oh, yeah. It just barely does 5 damage then.
Oh, well, that's pretty bad, dude. I feel a little bad for you.
barely. Barely.
Glee, you are able to get your fingers out from under the thingy.
why do they throb like that? Ow! Looks up. Hey! Stop being an asshole! Trax, go help Kurosi. As Trax will go over and tag Kurosi, as Glee will use Cure Wounds. Through Trax.
On himself for his fingers?
Yes. So 13. That one though.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, because it took Trax's reaction to use the cure wounds part. Trax attack. Ding.
Yes, Trax bites the man.
Ankle biting.
Con save.
Yes.
All right, he takes a good chunk of tasty damage, as he is not successful in resisting the poison.
Kurozy, don't forget to take that 13.
Thank you.
Great, Ari. There's a man who's run up to your horse.
Can I stay on my horse and just move up?
Believe so.
I'm assuming these are from the army. They're well-trained horses, right? Ish.
They're not exactly army horses, but the horse is not spooked yet, so you
Yeah, I
could.
think they're riding horses, not war horses.
Okay. How much movement do I get as a horse?
He's 50?
I
Let's
believe it
see.
was 50 or 40 or somewhere in there.
I just want to go
Riding
here,
horse
though.
is-
Riding horse moves
I suppose.
60.
6.
I can't just type riding horse without putting 5e in. Google
Wow,
should
they have
know.
13
Google know.
HP. They're really weak.
They're not designed for fighting. They're designed for travel. I mean, they're not designed for anything. They're animals.
Healthy as a horse is an insult.
Why?
In comparison to the average commoner, no, it's not.
Because horses are, if you look at their anatomy, absolutely
Yeah, they're really
awful,
bad.
frightening.
They
So
eat the wrong
man will
kind of
get
grass, they'll
an
just
opportunity
explode.
attack on you, Ari, if you move.
That's fine. I would like to move like here. It's like 30 feet.
Okay.
So 5, 10. Ah,
He was not expecting for you to just ride off, and he
25,
misses
30.
his opportunity attack.
cool. Bye, guy. And if I cast hold person on the flying tiefling, will he fall to the ground?
Yes.
Old person, then.
He not a. He not a thing.
He's already humanoid, though.
Oh wait, what?
He's not a. He's me.
Are tieflings not humanoids?
No,
I'm not a tiefling.
Oh, okay.
I never have been.
All right, then that's I waste my turn then. Lesson learned, I guess.
He is. Since Glee is also technically classified as a humanoid for the purposes of spells right now, it does work on the man. It's
Okay.
fine.
That's about,
Well, well,
I feel like he should count as a humanoid.
He wouldn't, because it's like a. It's a special. It's a devil. It's
That's
a
a
devil.
Cambion.
Yeah, it's a Cambion. It's a devil.
Well, then we can just like it doesn't work. Then it's fine.
I mean, Alex says it works, so let's go what
Yeah,
Alex
it's-
says.
No, I agree.
If-
I agree.
if DM says it works, then it works.
I think if they had done their dual classifications when the book that this creature came out, it would
That's
also
gone,
classify
so-
as a humanoid.
Yeah, that's fair.
because
That's
a
fair.
Cambion is a half.
Yes.
It's a half.
Also, like I said, for at least right now, Glee also classifies as a humanoid. Anyway, what kind of
Okay.
save am I making?
It's intelligence. No, no,
Wisdom.
sorry, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
14.
Okay. He just fails and falls to the ground.
Taking
Nice.
And he's
3d6.
That's because it's gonna blow the fuck up.
I'll wave at him. It's like, hey, I would love if you come back down to us. Oh, that's
Down to earth. Oh my god.
poo-poo
That's
damage.
pretty bad fall damage, but he does
I
take
mean,
it.
he's on the ground.
What
he
did you
is-
technically get? Oh wait,
Nope.
no, sorry, I was
Because
mistaken.
it's not a damage based thing. Yeah, he is paralyzed on the ground.
Everyone kick him.
He would be prone, I suppose, since he fell from the sky.
Mhm.
He's also paralyzed, which is important.
If you hit, you crit. Doesn't matter.
Kurosi, you have a shotgun.
I do have a shotgun.
Put it in his mouth. Put it in his
Oh
mouth.
God, what did I do?
You threw him on the ground.
You did the right thing.
All right, Kurosi.
I would like to shoot the man on the ground.
So how does the disadvantage of technically it's a ranged
doesn't.
weapon
It
interact with the fact that he's on the ground?
it doesn't. It just makes it normal technically for her because if I understand correctly, she doesn't take Oh wait, no, it's advantage. It's advantage because she's within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet of an incapacitated target.
Yeah. And she doesn't take disadvantage from someone being closer, right?
Well,
Yeah,
there's an
the
enemy
the
within 5
disadvantage
feet.
would be from the fact that he's laying prone.
No, not within 5 feet.
Hmm.
But there's another guy right behind.
I'm gonna say you call it as is. I will look into it.
I think the way I have ruled it before and will probably continue to rule it is that prone is not advantageous for those with guns. So, but you have so many other sources, it's just a flat roll.
Okay. I don't
That's
know.
not the issue, Noah, because of
The
what you
incapacitated part is the important part. But there's an enemy within 5 feet anyway, so.
Yeah, but I have close quarters.
Oh, well. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm going to sharpshooter the guy on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I still have a bullet. Okay. And I will use one of my silver ones.
Okay.
Fucking god fucking cocksucking mother whore!
Same.
Yeah, there's that.
Fine, I'm gonna hit him with the butt of my shotgun. Would that be advantage?
Yeah. That's a other.
He's within 50, so.
Okay, so that's not actually about range, it's just about 5 feet. That is weird.
Yeah.
But okay.
So the range thing is if they're incapacitated, it doesn't matter. And
I give up. I give up. I give up this fight. I lay on the ground and I cry.
Alright, Kurosi is also now prone. By her own wish. No. He cannot do much except make a wisdom save. He fails. He is sad.
Alright. No bagpipes, thank you. Let's see.
bagpipes, that's fine.
They're all spread out. It sucks. No, they're all spread out. All I have is AoE. Cries.
Excellent time to just hit him with your weapon. He lays there. If
I
you
ate
wanted
crunchies,
to.
I scream. I ate crunchies, I scream. Mother, I scream. Yeah, I'll just hit him, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to summon my tarot deck.
Okay.
So,
Which is your
spiritual
weapon, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Summon my tarot deck.
Okay.
Damn, son.
On him.
Yeah, you smack him real good.
I mean, it's a crit regardless.
I don't think it is because it's a spell attack,
Spell
but
attacks can
I'm
crit.
not sure. Yeah, they
spell
can.
spell attacks can crit.
Well,
It's the
you
split
crit.
the
You're right. You
turd
crit anyway.
around the world.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He does take that
Take the hell.
good old force damage as he just has a massive tarot deck reading his future of death to him. As
Hey,
his
you're
Once
gonna
this
die.
plus
Hey, you're
two-
gonna die. Hey, you're gonna die. You should worry about the fact that you're gonna die. Probably gonna die. Hey, buddy, death.
I'm sorry, is Flint's tarot deck also clippy?
No.
That would be the most amazing
My
wizard
spiritual weapon
familiar
is clippy.
ever. Oh my god.
It
That
appears
would
that you're
be-
trying
Oh,
not to
actually,
die.
hold on.
That would be the most amazing familiar ever. It's just clippy.
Where is it?
I see you're trying to cast a spell. Would you like some help with that? Oh my god, Clippy, go away! I can cast that shocking grasp for you over there if you'd like.
I know there's
Just
a card.
press
I just want to get the
F12.
name of it. What is the card name?
Oh
The tower.
my god, where's my
No.
third level spells? I see you're trying to find the third level spells. You know what? That's how I'm gonna do my Order of Scribes, wizard.
Oh no.
Clippy?
Because you get a brain, you get a person instead of as a quote unquote familiar.
I want to like Order of Scribes. I just don't, and I get sad because I want to.
I'm loving it so far.
That's fair. I probably should actually try it instead of just not feel like I will dislike it, but
And then I'm gonna whack him.
sounds good.
And miss.
Yes, unfortunately that time does miss. Alright. Mice.
Okay. Well, I see a target that I really could blow up, and I want to blow it up. So I'll move out of range of this guy and
Yep,
attack.
he will swing as you go for his boss.
That's cool.
18?
No,
Fair enough.
I attack.
You attack.
Oh, yeah, advantage.
With advantage you do hit.
Alright. And I crit automatically.
Correct?
So I'm gonna smite. Because it's time. And just click that again. Oh, you can minus 3 from that. So that's 21 damage. And then
So the silvered of your weapon does not seem to actually affect him in any additional way.
Sag.
But the radiant is very burny, and he looks quite upset. But he cannot scream, for he is frozen.
And I hit him again.
Well, fair enough.
I smite him
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
That's the wrong thing. Sorry.
That is definitely the wrong thing. All right.
17 radiant.
17 radiant, and then 7.
It was 11 bludgeoning.
It is halved.
So fine.
You rolled 2 sevens though. Why would it be 11?
The +3 from strength is in there.
Oh. Yes, this is an excellent point. Anyway, either way, you kill him.
Good.
So y'all are like trying to beat on this man, and Mice comes over, like, hold my beer, and he is dead now.
Rosie's just like, you gotta be
I-
kidding.
I dab, and then I go over to the other guy again. Resume my position after killing the doe.
Yeah.
I paladin at it. It died.
You did paladin at him, and he did die.
I wore him down for you. She did.
Yeehaw.
All right. The veterans would like to do their thing where they drop their weapons because the person who pays them is now dead.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Can we go, or how do you want to do this?
Do you know who this person was working for?
He was working for the name of the family that has fallen out of my head again. All right.
Huh?
Yes, the Hoon family.
Hoon.
Hoon.
Good to know.
We were to retrieve their artifact.
Rolls
How
her
did you know
eyes.
we had it.
Reasonable guess.
Does this one have a name?
His name was Kratos.
Yes.
Yeah, this is real awkward now, but
Yeah.
we surrender. Can we go?
Drop
They
your-
don't really seem to know what to do now. They were kind
Yeah,
of
I think
expecting him to
Kurosi-
be the ace in the hole of like this fight.
I think Kurosi looks over at Flint, and Myson's like, what do you think? Drop their money and they can leave?
That sounds about fair.
Leave your armor and your weapons. Get out of here.
No, I say money and they can leave. Why do we need all their stuff?
It's a lot of
Embarrassing
valuable
for
armor.
them.
What?
It's a lot of valuable armor.
Oh, it's more just embarrassing for them to walk back in their underwear.
That is true.
Can we have our cart, or are you taking our cart too?
Oh, you can have the cart.
Actually, no, we will take the cart.
Never mind. I should take it.
They kind of like look back and forth as this ununited front of.
We want your stuff. Kind of.
I feel like Kurosi pulls them into a group huddle, still with her gun out and pointed at them.
Just imagine they just leave.
I mean,
Kurosi,
she will shoot them, but
Okay.
she's just like, I say money and they can leave.
I mean, we can use a cart.
No, we can keep the cart too.
so money in the cart?
Yeah. Drop
And
their
their
money,
lives.
you guys can leave, we keep the cart. You're not coming through.
Okay. They drop their money. It's not very much because they hadn't been paid yet.
Mm-hmm.
Without a POV.
Did he disappear into dust?
No.
I'm gonna go look at him And I'm just like, you didn't have to. You could have been different.
He is dead. He says nothing.
Is dead. Bleh.
Does not regret life choices because cannot. Yeah, so you gather up from these veterans approximately, by which I mean exactly, because approximate is not effective, 20 gold. You have
Okay.
now a court, a court, okay, brain, a cart, and another horse, and have too many horses.
I figure we'll just give the cart and the horse at the next place, or I guess we could also see about getting rid of some of our horses if we wanted to.
Well, the draft horses are pulling cart.
There is a singular draft horse pulling this cart. It's not a particularly impressive cart. Like looking it over, it probably was procured for the purpose of setting this trap. Quote
Yeah.
unquote trap.
Poor guy.
Who?
The horse.
It's a horse. Why does it care?
I don't know.
Why are we listening to the radio? What the fuck? Hydra, what are you?
Is there anything on the half devil body?
There are some orders that
Orders.
describe who you guys are.
Right.
Signed the woman you saved, who was a bitch.
I hand that to
Which one? Which woman who is a bitch? There's a lot.
the one from the jail cell that we broke out.
Oh, that.
Madam
Matter-
Hoon.
The old
Yeah,
lady.
The one that you said you would have killed if you had heard.
Oh, yeah.
Kicked her down the ladder. Easy.
Well, now he has a reason to kill her next time he sees her.
She
She
was
slips.
so grateful. Granted, I did
Stole
steal.
her property.
Yeah, build a bridge and get over it, bitch.
Wow.
But it's her property.
So.
She doesn't have enough.
Who'd
I
you
hand
hand the
that-
note to?
I lost my home. She lost
I
her home.
hand it to whoever's nearby, so probably Glee.
Glee starts reading it. What was the lady's name?
Her surname is Hume.
Her surname
Hey,
is
dude-
Hoon. Madam
do-
Hoon, we're gonna go with.
Do we know a Hoon?
Yes. She wants her shield back.
Ah, that's it. That's a you thing. Okay, here. And hands over the note.
Here, read it, throw it away. Maybe she'll give up.
It's very pretentiously worded.
Of course it is.
Is it like dispatch these criminals? These
Essentially.
ruffians.
It's got like very unflattering descriptions of all of you.
Satyr Thorn Hune.
Yep. The gracious Madam Hoon.
Yep. She's in our handouts.
Teary Hume.
Wow.
That's her name.
Yeah.
As Glee was reading it, he was just like, "Wow." I mean, I try with words, but damn, she's like awful at making someone look nice.
That's not the point.
Oh,
Her family led to the destruction of my home. I don't particularly feel any reason to give her back this shield. Not when it'll help me find what happened to my people.
The man also has another 20 gold and some scale mail.
I mean, 40. She'll put all the money in the party fund, and I mean, she'll take the scale mail and load it into the cart. And probably drag the body off.
Anybody know how to use the cart?
I think I actually do play vehicles. Yeah, I do. I can drive a cart. My background skills.
You are able to drive a cart. You now have a cart to drive. I suppose you tie a horse to the back of it
Mm-hmm.
and continue on.
Okay, well, I'm glad that no one got hurt because I stole a thing.
You're glad no one got hurt. What?
Because I stole the shield.
Mm,
To be fair, I mean,
better with
the
you.
person who had it wasn't the owner either.
Better you have it than it just gathering dust in some old lady's house.
Yeah. I hope she'll give up.
Mm, not too concerned.
The shield tells you they probably won't.
Why? Why do they want you so bad?
They believe they can cause great destruction with me.
No one wants me that bad. What? Sorry, you were just talking to her, so I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the shield was talking. Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
The shield, it speaks.
It looks to well, it doesn't look because it's
Yeah, I
a
was going to
shield.
ask. Like, I figure we
googly
can't hear
eyes.
the shield, but does mice speak out loud back to the shield?
Yes? I think that's... I don't think that mice think she can communicate telepathic with it, so...
Okay,
Do
yeah,
not
no,
believe
no.
you
That's
can
just
communicate.
ridiculous.
Yeah, Kurozi, the shield actually speaks to you because you said something in its direction.
What's up,
It
bitch?
says, hello.
I don't like that.
Oh, I apologize.
Hi, Mr. Shield.
Stop.
It looks to you, Glee, and says, hello, Glee.
Are we
I
all
am just picturing
Oh
a
my
shield
god,
with
he knows
googly
my
eyes on it.
name.
Yes, I've been on Mice's back this whole time. I know who you are.
So we're all just going to pretend that it's normal to be talking to a shield?
It's not, I don't like it.
Isn't
Glee-
normal, but it's not unheard of.
Glee looks at Ari, then says, I'm literally carrying around a mimic. Is the talking shield really that unordinary?
Yes, mimics
It is
don't
kind of
talk.
weird that you're carrying around the mimic.
Yeah, that is true.
It can only speak to one person at once, so it does just say that to Glee. However, it is it is not an invalid statement, I feel.
You know
Yo.
what? I don't like being ganged up like this.
I apologize.
Thank you. Gets on horse. Well, Mr. Shield, if you're gonna be a part of this whole group, you gotta have a name.
No, it doesn't.
I am often referred to as the Hidden Lord.
Well, Mr. Hidden Lord.
That's a bad name for a shield.
Yup.
That's a concerning name for anything.
Pretty inarguable.
This is why I like my guns. They don't talk.
What if your
Super
guns did
rosy.
talk to
No.
you?
I get rid of that gun.
Wait a minute. Mr. DM, how does minor illusion work?
I need an amount of context to answer that question.
Can I make her guns make
Oh my
make a sound or like some type of word?
Hey, Hershey!
I
Hey, we're done!
believe you can at least make a sound.
I will cast minor illusion on her gun and it's gonna like cough. And the sound's gonna come from her hip or wherever she keeps her gun.
That's so cursed.
Give me a
It
sec.
can be your voice, someone else's voice, so you can make it talk to you.
She swats at it for a second, but then I think she's like puts it together and she just looks at you like that wasn't funny.
Ari's not trying to hide. She has a giant smile on her face.
Guys laugh, but me and Trax, we've been trying this trick out where she can mimic my voice.
Dang all you magic users. Crazy's the only one that can't use any magic in the group.
I could teach you.
No.
Well then,
Magic
I
or
mean,
reading? Which one?
What are you talking about? You're a
Nah,
ranger, right, Smile?
What'd you say? Oh, did you call me a fucking ranger?
oh, that's right. You are a ranger, just like Quinn's a warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those things are true
Glee's a
statements.
bard.
Anyway, you do successfully have some travels the rest of your day. You do not run into any more towns or any more people who are anything other than normal people trying to travel along towards their own destinations who do not give a shit about you or yours.
I don't believe they don't care about us.
That's ideal.
They don't care about you, Glee. They never will. Good thing you have all these people with you who do, right?
Well, I am gonna care about my friends and them as well.
Okay.
Why?
You do not impact these random strangers' lives in the slightest, but you care about them, I guess.
I feel
And
like
to answer your question, Flint, because who else is going to?
any of the people that know them.
Well, not everybody has friends and or family.
Even fewer people have their own Glee.
Flint, I gotta ask. So, like, I've spent a lot of time with just Glee. Like, do other people feel this too, where, like, they feel more tired the longer you're with them? No, just me.
I mean, I don't get tired.
I wasn't talking to you. Jamie, are you dead?
Sorry, it's muted.
They're asking if people get tired around being around Glee, or is that just a her thing?
Oh. He doesn't say anything, but he's been kind of a little bit away from the group on his horse this entire time. But he kind of looks back at Kurozi in a way that Glee can't see, and just the look in your eyes is just like confirmation. But he doesn't say anything.
Good to know.
All right. Do you all take night shifts when you rest for the night, or do you leave your lives in the hands of me?
Night shift sounds good.
Who the fuck would do the second? What the hell are you?
I had to ask. You don't have to take shifts. You can just die in your sleep.
Kurozi would offer to take the first shift.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take the middle of the night. I can see in the dark.
How long is a
That's
shift?
2 hours.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2, 4, 6,
4.
8, 4 shifts.
Yeah.
There are typically 3 shifts, and then the one and the portion of the night where you can technically all be awake.
Because you can do 2 hours of activity.
8 hours of rest, 6 hours of sleep.
I say
did
4 shifts just to make it simple.
Okay. I did have a thought about this recently, Chris. So if things that now have a 4-hour sleep cycle get 4-hour long rests, what does that mean for the normal people who have the 6-hour sleep cycle and 2 hours? Doesn't this just mean that long rests are now just shorter?
That means it doesn't change for them. Like for it, it's only changing for the only change that happened was instead of 4 hours of actual sleep or whatever they do and 4 hours of rest, it's just they reduce those people down to 4 hours. Period. That's it.
So it's even stupider than. I don't like this change.
It's elves. They have to do 4 hours of rest. That is it. That is what their trance is. Warforged, they have to do 6 hours of rest. No, whatever it is they do. Both of those. I think all 3 of the individuals. The last one would be the whatever Ari is. What do you call it? Reborn. All 3 of those individuals don't actually sleep. There is no sleep involved. They are active throughout those periods, but they are like motionless. Whether it be because they are trancing, because they are in sleep mode, or because they're going through their past life of like freaking the fuck out, like Ari is.
I'm not freaking the fuck out.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that's what you're having your dream sequence.
Anyway, yeah. If each watch could give me their perception checks real quick, that would be great.
I think we didn't have all of them yet.
We didn't finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning, I guess, is for me because I can't see in the dark.
Okay.
I'll take third, I guess.
Technically, you could take 2.
I mean, I can take third and fourth.
There you go.
Matters.
I'll take second one with Trax. I think Trax can technically be up the whole night. I don't know if I guess it's a creature, so they definitely do have to have rest.
I don't know how the fuck.
She tells you she
You
definitely
guys are
needs
making
a
this
nap.
way too difficult, and we should just roll with it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out When should Trax do it?
Does Trax need to?
She doesn't.
She tells
Has
you that she
everyone
has a
else already
break.
volunteered?
She has a mandatory break that she takes. It was in the contract.
Ah,
You
okay.
break.
Union break, yeah.
Don't take away her union break.
I won't.
Good. All right. Kurozi, it is a peaceful night to watch the stars if you do so
I
desire.
smoke.
It is a less peaceful night to smoke,
Gain +1 lung cancer.
Nice.
but you do smoke. If you had been the one pickpocketed, you would have lost your cigarettes.
That actually would have been a huge tragedy.
She would have been so mad.
I would have been so mad.
Think about it. You wouldn't be able to get smokes for the rest of the campaign, probably.
I mean, I would have made us all stop at that store to see if they, like, she would have gone back to the store just to see if they had them.
She would have left for milk and cigarettes, and then probably come back. But we never know.
All right. Second watch is Glee.
Perception.
It seems like a peaceful night, but you you just can smell the stench of Kurozi's cigarettes. She was smoking right here the whole time your shift was, and it's kind
It-
of distracting.
It bothers me. I will play a soothing melody for everyone in the middle of the night, quietly.
All right, you play a quiet, soothing melody.
As I sit back and relax. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Luckily enough for you, nothing does.
Aha!
At least, not that you see.
Alright. I go and wake the next person. Which is Ari.
Hello.
Ari, you see nothing of danger. Just the constellations that your grandfather used to use to tell his stories with.
That's actually really sad. Bittersweet. Would have Mice agreed to not wake up for fourth shift and that let Ari take the fourth shift as well, or
Yeah,
would
if she,
you-
yeah.
yeah, then I'll
she
take the fourth
should
shift as
be.
well. Another
Uh,
perception.
Now with your 23, the rest of the night just goes on fine.
Okay.
And you all are able to get back on the road in the morning with minimal issue.
Nice.
On the road again.
On the road again. No one here beside me. Alright. Now that we are actually outside of Baldur's Gate and outside of their range, we could do
Thank
I
God.
could do exactly what I wanted to do with Glee this whole time.
Which is
He wants to play some rock.
okay.
Yeah?
I thought you would want to learn how to fly.
He knows how to fly.
Oh, yes, you do. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm just like, I can't remember him
No,
flying.
I think
And it's because it's only been for short bursts.
I think it's just a
It-
revenge of want to learn ABCs.
No, it's actually it's his bad boy persona, quote unquote.
What?
Yeah, okay.
He's like basically whenever he's outside of earshot of people, he's like, and now for what I always wanted to do, rock time.
Yeah.
Trax giggles at you.
Practicing my rock. It's okay.
It is a lute,
It's
which
okay.
is
It's not rock
the-
related.
not the rock instrument of choice, usually. Do you ride in the cart so that you may rock, or do you still
Mhm.
try to do it on your horse?
No, I don't. I definitely don't. I test the horse and practice trying to get some different kind of music out there, you know? It's always some kind of gentle or happy thoughts or anything like that. These are my bad thoughts moments.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Lee's bad thought moment?
He's playing like Welcome to the Black Parade or some bullshit.
So as Glee plays, Ari will gradually just slower her horse, slower and slower, so the cart and the music is further up, so she can ride in peace.
Flint does the
I feel
opposite.
like-
He rides ahead.
Mice, you find yourself left alone with fucking Glee
God damn
playing
it.
his rock music.
I'm trapped.
You cannot go elsewhere. You are the cart driver.
I'm already in hell.
It will be a welcome release. Yeah, you are able to make a good time today as well. You do end the night in reach a town around dusk, so you may stay the night in this town if you would like, and get rid of your additional vehicle, be it a horse or the cart.
Can we get rid of Glee?
Jesus.
It's a
Wow.
hard sell.
Oh no, we can't take one.
Why are you
more.
playing with the door?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Her thing
Hello?
died. She'll be gone
everyone.
soon.
Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Why are you playing with the door? Stop it!
Door funny.
This is Glee.
Punk icon.
It's Sumi hour.
Fine.
All right. How much can we get for the cart and stuff?
How far do we get? How fast do we go?
Nope,
How
he said
fast?
we
How
got
far?
to a town.
Yeah, we were selling.
Oh, we made it somewhere. I'm
You
sorry.
made it somewhere. The cart will sell for 10 gold.
And the horse?
This is a riding horse.
Oh my fucking
The horse
God.
will sell for 75 gold.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
draft horse.
Oh, you mean the horse that came with the
Yeah.
cart? Or okay,
Well, yeah.
that would be 50.
Need the one that the riding horse to ride on.
I thought you were comparing prices to see which one to sell. I misunderstood.
Well, I think that's good just to,
Yeah.
get rid of them both.
Easy enough.
Can we sell the
Reasonable.
scale mail?
Reasonable.
This town doesn't seem to have a lot of adventurers, it doesn't seem to want your scale mail.
Oh, there's no market for exploded demon chainmail.
There is no market for aggressively bruised from falling from the sky scale mail, unfortunately, in the city.
It's a good thing we have a magical bag that can hold stuff.
It's true. You can throw that in there. You couldn't have thrown the scale mail.
This is the scale mail.
No, I'm sorry. I meant
You meant the horse and the
My
wagon?
brain- Yes.
I mean, we could have.
You
Maybe.
could have. You just would have had a dead horse, which admittedly sells for significantly less.
I mean, if nobody's gonna use the scale mail, can I feed it to the mimic?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
The mimic is too small to eat the whole scale mail.
I was gonna give it piece by piece.
No,
How?
that's
You're gonna
money.
piecemeal
How are you
the
gonna take
scale
part?
mail.
Bits scale, I guess.
Hey, Eldritch Blast. You know, just shoot it a couple times. It'll
That is
break apart.
cursed as hell.
I
I mean, you could just buy some pliers from blacksmith store if there is
No.
one.
Pliers.
No, this is
could
the
feed
we.
the
This is how.
mimic so many other things instead of scale mail too. But like, don't let me harsh on your vibe.
Because I'm pretty sure a single scale from a scale mail is worth more than a copper piece.
Could be fancy feast.
Yeah,
Here's your
It-
kibbles.
Your
Your
mimic
mimic will
does
eat.
seem to be growing a little bit, Glee.
So
yeah.
love
I
how
let
we
him munch.
stole a baby mimic from its parents.
I did not steal it.
You did.
I didn't
They-
though.
They gave it willingly. Else, if they thought he was a bad owner, he
Didn't even
would've,
know there was more mimic.
Yep, the other mimics would have eaten him if he did not pass the vibe check.
If they
Somehow.
only
Very
knew.
reassuring.
For
They
all
did roll a natural 1 going down into a 0, but that is not the point.
I feel like at that point the mimic parents didn't really care about their child. Like,
They
yeah,
have
whatever.
objectively failed, but whatever.
I
All right,
mean,
I don't
they're
like that you
mimics.
guys are just implying that I am a worse parent than the mimic parents that gave away their child.
You have
No.
a babysitter.
But not much better.
I don't like that implication. I took care of children.
Yes, but could the children eat you when they get old enough?
I mean, yeah, cannibalism.
Are you sure?
Dang.
They'll have to take me out as I shoot them with my Eldritch Blast.
Anyway, y'all
These-
find a
Why?
town that seems to vibe well enough for a place to stay if you would like to, or you can stay on the road. No one really gives a shit.
I don't see why we should waste more money.
It's like $1. It's
No.
safer.
Just
All right, chicken man, just $1.
We have a lot
If
of
we
money.
want
I
to
don't-
stay, we can stay. We can stay.
I'm not saying don't stay. I'm just saying it's not $1 based
No,
on your
I'm-
chicken argument.
Oh,
No.
okay. Well, if you want to go there,
Hey, no. We're gonna stay for the day. All
You
right,
brought it
we're gonna
up.
stay. We're gonna
Are you
stay
gonna stay
for the day,
You're gonna see the town, or just stay the night?
or stay for the night, whatever.
Yes, you stay the night.
bring up chicken if you want.
Throw down another gold and take away.
Mice gets into an argument with a farmer about the cost of a chicken. It's funny. She doesn't do that because that would be so
Mice wouldn't get shit.
easy enough. You get back on the road. You are now on day 3 of 5.
What are you in?
Mice, you
Further
have been
west.
freed from the shackles of the cart, so you do not have to listen to Glee's continued music if he tries to play on his horse.
Yeah, I mean, oh no.
I am gonna continue practicing.
All right.
God.
This time it's a lot better. Though you wonder how he stays on the horse.
Give it like a
Good question.
dexterity check to see if he falls.
I mean, I presume he just does fall. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I fall. If there is a
Right.
check, I'll fail. But damn it, I'm still good.
Right when you get into the groove and you hit that good 26 point, you get a little too into the groove and do fall. It is kind of funny.
Don't play behind the door. Thank you.
Too hard.
Glee, do you just want to ride with me?
I don't want to. Yeah, I mean, if the music's bugging everybody, I'll just stop.
I more meant you fell off your horse.
Oh. Maybe? I mean, is it bothering you? Is the music bothering you? Everybody keeps riding off whenever I start.
Since you played a little bit better, I probably would have moved up a little bit. Unless you're still playing like rock.
You're like a marching drummer. You dictate our course by how good you are at drumming. Except it's a lute and you're doing weird rock music.
I'm trying, alright? I don't have a guitar. That's a lot of money.
Guitar.
It's clearly something you've been working on for a long time.
Yeah, well. Everybody
Not-
needs an outlet, right?
Not a bard, I swear.
Nope.
Do you want to ride with me?
Sure.
Alright. I will tie his horse to mine and he can ride. And hopefully, since he's not the one actually, holding the reins, he can do a bit of a better job staying in.
Do you still play?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll play a bit quieter though.
Okay. Who is up front?
I guess still me.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Sure.
As you all are traveling, you, as the person in lead, see this kind of fork in the road. You know that you are supposed to essentially continue on, not straight, but like following the main path.
Mhm.
However, as you're approaching, you see a number of individuals who seem to kind of be essentially gathered at this fork. One could say waiting.
I don't know. Is there an obvious detour we can take to avoid all these people?
So, you could attempt to break through the fence of the farmland next to you,
No.
or you could follow the road.
Uh, I guess. We're gonna have to go through them.
What's going on?
There's just a lot of people ahead. I don't want to cause any more trouble.
Let's just go in a straight line. I'm sure we'll be fine.
No, actually, I think I'm gonna wrap the shield in the new tabard that Rosie got me.
Okay.
Both as camouflage and, because it fits.
Does Mr. Hidden Lord suddenly become muffled?
Potentially,
really
but he
funny.
also is relatively quiet most of the time, so.
Suffocates, he dies.
Oh no! Yes, he requires air. Like all good shields do.
Hidden, suffocated, Lord.
Hidden, choked to death. All right. You approach as normal, and one of the men kind of walks up to greet you, and he says, "Hello. We're with the collections committee. As this is a toll road, we could love to collect your toll of 5 gold each."
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
What?
On whose authority are you collecting a toll?
Massey's just lying.
See what he
No,
says.
wait. I want to see what he says.
Yeah.
On the authority of Town, just on this road.
How
Town,
close am
yeah.
I?
Apparently, the toll's not going to education.
Honestly, I think they think of a better
Right.
name than Town.
So the man had walked up to probably meet mice here. You all can be filing in behind, as close behind as you'd like. Can even reveal more of the road. It is just the same map as before that I use the other half of, so
Oh,
you're not technically in the same place, but there is more behind
Cool,
you.
I just
Perfect.
moved
I
my
just
thing
move.
Guys, look at that. We didn't get
wow.
that far.
You
We
made
really
it in.
did.
I
Oh.
thought it was quite convenient to use the other half of the map.
No, it is. I don't disagree. Glee, I think you'd be next to me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, one
Well,
sec.
since you're on the same horse.
Technically, I'd be behind, so yeah.
Well, are we really going to do this? We're going to do this whole bandit thing. She's actually asking that.
I don't know what you're talking about. We are
I
not
will ride
bandits.
up closer and be like, "Come on, friend, you just let us by," and I'll cast Charm Person on him.
Okay. Let us see. That is a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
He kind of looks confused for a second and says, "Oh, all right." And he
We
starts to move out of the way. But
we all
his,
paid already. Do you
The
not
season
remember us?
pass.
You gave us a week pass. Yeah, exactly.
what? I don't. And the other men who are like, around are like, "What? No, we didn't, boss. No,
What?
no, we didn't."
Are you really gonna let these people talk down to you? Aren't you the boss?
I
Very toxic. I like it.
am not the boss.
But of these people.
No, that's
Oh.
the other man.
Oh, so he's the person I'm supposed to talk to.
Yeah. The guy
Oh, I'm
seems
about to
very
cast another Charm
confused.
Person on him.
Yeah.
I do not think that these people believe they're going to get their money from you.
Mhm.
Wow, okay.
So I do not think they will wait for you to charm their boss as well.
Okay, so if they can I like assess the situation? Like, are they starting to like pull weapons?
Flint is.
Oh,
They're
God.
not
Rosie is too.
they're
will-
not pulling weapons, but they are moving closer.
Well, if I notice these two people pulling weapons out, can I tell the person I did charm to like, you should run that way and be safe? I don't want anything to happen to my new friend. Does that work?
It would be a shame.
So it's not suggestion, so they're not really
Okay.
Yeah, it's
obliged
just
to do that.
charmed.
But you would have
Give me a
advantage to tell him to do it.
yeah, give me a persuasion check. I think is probably
I think
the way.
Ari needs to get suggestion if that's a spell she
Oh, yeah.
can get.
Probably.
It is indeed a warlock spell.
You need the girl boss spell.
Perception?
No, persuasion.
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 With advantage. Roll again.
Okay, cool. I did slightly better.
Got him.
He kind of just seems confused because his friends are looking to fight his friend and his friend's friend. This is my post, and as they are approaching, let's go ahead and clear initiative so we can re-roll it.
Oh yay,
Wow,
they're
we're-
all grouping together?
I tried.
The spellcaster. Yeah.
I'm not even a real
Time.
spellcaster. Oh no, when can I get suggestion?
It's like a level
Uh,
4 spell?
Next time you level up. No, suggestion's like a level 2.
Is it?
Justin's 2, yeah.
Oh.
It's a really good level 2 spell.
Ari's just distraught by the fact that her spell has failed her.
You know, you have actually a pretty good track record with.
I know, that's why she's so sad.
It would have worked a lot better if there wasn't 7 of them all seeing that, like,
Yeah.
hey, this is a
When you got
a
wingmen,
thing.
it's hard.
All right, mice.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I thought I clicked it, but I don't think it went through. There we go.
Yay.
I'm rolling so bad today.
Mice. Men approach you menacingly.
They're
They
menacing, are
Yes, they want their 25 gold.
they? Prior from
We
my
could
dead
have
hand.
we could have tossed it at them and not even put a dent in our funds.
No, it's like
You don't understand. It's the principle.
it's like that
Exactly.
one meme. You owe me like $1. You have to kill me for it.
Okay, well,
Also, Alex, can you reorganize the turn order?
I
Thank
suppose.
you. Thank you.
I will activate my shield
Okay.
and I will bless us.
Who's being blessed?
Who's being blessed? That'll be me, Kurosi,
Oh, thank you.
Ari, and Clint.
All right, you all are the blessed.
Oh,
'Cause
I see what's going on here. I get
Sorry,
it.
Bucko.
I get it. Not gonna bless the devil in the group. I see. You're
For the idiot of the
racist.
group.
Yeah, I'm racist. That's why.
What does Bless do? Is it
Uh,
D6, D4?
D4, and
D4.
it gives you advantage on saving throws.
You can only do-
and
No, it
attacks?
gives you an extra D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
You can only do 3 people though.
3?
Yes.
Is it 3? Okay. In that case, it's myself, Kurosi, and Ari.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Clint.
Okay.
But now it's sexism.
Oh my god.
I'm
You'll never
sorry, you
win.
guys
Wow.
have missed out on all of our girl talk time.
Look, y'all
Where
got
you all
saves
just
rely
go to
on.
bed.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Yeah, because I don't feel like being the one to initiate combat with these people. They're gonna have to attack us first.
That's a
Alright.
character growth.
I don't know if I say that.
Glee, it is it appears that your friends do not want to give these nice men who are clearly just collecting money for their town their money.
Tap tap.
All
Or,
right.
you could not believe the bullshit.
I would like to try and persuade these gentlemen not to do so.
I think after Ari has cast a spell on one of them, and that kind of didn't go through as well, that would be a very
Here,
unlikely
I will
success.
explain. I will
Are
explain.
you sure about that?
I will explain. I am not persuading via the means of persuasion. It would be an intimidation.
Okay.
So, Glee will sit up a bit. And was this the guy that was charmed?
This is the man who is currently still charmed, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll look to him and say, listen, man, I don't know if you've been doing this for a while or anything like that. Today is not the day to mess with us. We just got done killing a devil a couple of days ago. Half devil. We've been going through a series of fucked up things to have to kill, whether it be a devil or some noble or anything like that. Look at you, look at the people around you. They're drawing weapons. One's holding a glaive, the other one's holding a, what did you call it, Carosi? A gun?
Oh God.
It's not worth the 25 gold. Just let us walk through and we won't have to kill you today. I don't want to have to kill anybody. They are more than glad to do it.
Rude. I don't want to kill anyone.
I didn't say you!
I'm fine with killing.
All right, go ahead and do your rolling.
Damn it.
Rolling.
So the man who is charmed looks a little scared. The rest of them don't.
Hooey, I want my 25 gold.
Well, suit yourselves, I guess. As he rolls up he puts the loot, like, behind him on the strap, pulls out the rod, and points at this guy in the way in the back, and casts Hex on him. And I will hit up the, let's say Charisma. No,
Way in the back?
Wisdom. Yeah, way in the back.
Okay.
Are all these people technically, like, engaged with us?
They have mostly just walked menacingly so far.
Okay, just making sure.
Can't believe we slaughtered a Boy Scout troop.
I tried.
Just imagine we go up farther and we find Town.
Like, oh, where's my dad?
He's a collections officer. He's supposed to be collecting for the toll road.
Our very
We're fine.
legitimate toll road.
We're gonna
orphanage.
finally get the money for our education so we can name the town something better.
I can't believe you're making fun of the dear, deeply named Town.
The town.
We haven't been able to change the town's name. It requires a lot of paperwork and taxes, and we don't know anything about that, so we have to increase our education.
All right.
Truly a noble goal. Perish.
So, on their turn, the two further back are going to continue to approach. And they are not going to draw their weapons, because they are in fact going to transform.
Not again.
What? Is everyone secretly a devil? Okay, that's not.
Oh, they're fucking werewolves.
Not a random side. This side.
But I
Oh,
like
no,
the
they're
panther.
furries.
It was
Oh,
a
Oh
wolf.
It's a
no,
dire wolf.
furries!
Oh,
It's not
I hate
panther.
it.
Wolf.
Panther looks different.
And this guy looks at his friends changing, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And he also turns, but he
Oh, it's
turns
time.
into-
Okay.
He just
Oh,
turns
that's
into
what
a
we're
wolf.
doing. Okay.
Dude, did you go to rehearsal? Oh my god.
He will turn into the wolf.
but friend, you didn't tell me you were a wolf. Ow.
Now, I don't know if they know this, but like half of us have silver weapons. I don't know if this is a good idea.
They
Chance.
don't know that. That might have been a different story.
I don't
Unfortunately,
have
they
a
turned this
silver
turn.
weapon.
I
Kurosi.
did note that we killed devils, but I guess that didn't really penetrate their skulls. See, on the
I
lack
am
of
wielding
education.
a devil's trident made of silver.
Alright, I have had such bad fucking luck with the shotgun. I'm gonna use the other gun.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna... Does it take anything to hop off the horse?
half your movement.
Okay. I will hop off the horse. And... I can move right there. Yeah. And with my normal pistol, I am gonna use a silver bullet to shoot at... let's shoot one of the werewolves since I have silver.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so upset with this thing for just like... I think it's this one. Well, okay.
I don't mean to be rude, but if you're struggling so much, why do you keep sharpshooting?
I wasn't sharpshooting beforehand. I did it once the other time when he was on the ground.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fucking, I'm gonna action surge and just shoot normal.
Okay.
We have less.
12.
Oh.
There we... Oh, you're right. I do. Maybe this... Please. 14?
This is
So-
like the reason I blessed.
Thank
The-
you.
The 12 would have hit, actually, and the 14
Oh.
also hit.
Wait. Then, should I roll the 8?
You should roll your bless.
Let's see, might get a 4.
No.
But the second one hits.
Sad
Sorry.
face.
11. And it's silver. 'Cause
Yeah,
fuck 'em.
He seems a little surprised to be as hurt as he is by the shot. But, yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You got some bad luck. We are chock full of silver items.
Kind of snarls. Which one were you shooting? The hexed one or the non-hexed one?
The hexed one.
I did try to tell them. I tried. No.
Now these people probably eat people like this. So.
That's my turn.
Okay. The others are also going to take their time to transform.
They're all werewolves?
No,
Why wouldn't they be?
this one's Jackal.
We're
That-
jackals.
Oh
That-
god, wait. I think the werejackal sucks more.
That looks like a donkey. It's a were donkey.
I remember something about the werejackal being really particularly shitty.
Who's over here? And this one is going to transform into his jackal form and run away because he doesn't like this. You have silvered weapons and he's not close to you, so good time to go, I think. Off into the woods.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, that's interesting,
Bye-bye.
but he's leaving my range, so I've decided I'm going to hit him instead.
How
You're
far is
hitting
your
the
range?
werejackal that was 30 feet away from you?
Oh, okay, no. I thought it was this one. Sorry.
Nope. The
we
one
just-
that was
just one
very
on
far
highlighted.
away was like,
Oh, okay. I
nah,
just
I'm
need
out.
to scroll
I'm
out.
a dipping.
There's more?
One
Okay,
of them
sorry
did
about
approach though, if he wanted to
This
This
attack.
one, I think, did get into your range.
I missed it. I'm going to just...
Okay.
They're
That's my
really
bad.
dumb. They're all
They are
clumped
really
together.
dumb. They're all going to
within
die.
I
10
mean,
feet.
they're from Town, the dumbest
Downtown.
place in the area.
It'd be a shame if they got, like, moonbeam or something.
Don't have moonbeam.
Yeah.
She got
That would be a
something
shame.
better.
Ari, these collection of very ugly animal people are around you.
So do I have to like get off my horse to swing two-handed, or how does that work?
I don't think that's a
No?
stipulation
you
in the
don't.
rules. I think it makes relative sense, but it is not a stipulation in the rules.
It's because you're supposed to be able to move the horse with your feet and knees.
Mm-hmm.
Whether an
Okay.
ordinary warhorse can do that, or a riding horse can do that, whatever. But
I will.
I think
Can.
it's a lot of it is just that 5e isn't designed around the premise that you are actually doing
LOL, mounted combat.
ever.
It
We-
is actually extremely easy to get a horse to move just by your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I will attack this werejackal right here. Two-handed, to classical music, because that is
Two-handed.
Ari's
Fucking
style.
love this song though.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
roll bless?
You don't have to because
Alright.
you hit.
It's 10. It's magic. I'm not sure that matters. It's not
does.
silver. It's just magic.
Yeah,
I think magic weapons are also.
magic or extra special. Yeah, you chunk him pretty nicely. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Flint, they have gathered up.
Yep, they did. So he's gonna pull a crystal out of his bag and look at all of them and go, "Y'all done fucked up," and does a the coin toss of it, and it just kind of flies into the air before it starts crackling and blows up. And I'm casting Shatter, and I'm using my Channel Divinity to make it max damage, and it hits all of them.
Oh, they really
Okay.
did fuck up.
It hits all of them.
Throw the spell card up so we know how much.
Yeah.
Fucking
Huge,
nice.
gigantic damage.
Hi guys.
It is 24 damage. They all need to make a con save.
Technically, I should have reset my spells because it rested. There we go.
Now, can you hit all of them without hitting allies?
Yes.
10-foot
radius sphere. If I center it right here, it hits no one.
I think technically a temporary radius sphere is basically like a plus. It doesn't include the corners.
Constitution saves. 1, 2. Okay.
Kind of thing.
All right. Well, if they are all hit, the only one that succeeded is the one who is already hurt. So what? 24 thunder damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, he
Kaboom.
dies. He also dies, so you don't get to see the sucky funness of
Sorry.
werejackals.
Right, because they're in. Oh, what's the fucking one? Is it from the one I hate? The pirate one. I can't remember what the name of the module
Oh,
is.
Salt Marsh.
Yeah, there's one of those fuckers in Salt Marsh.
Salt Marsh is really, really kind of a scuff module.
It fucking.
Hate Salt Marsh. I will not play Salt Marsh again.
But I like werejackals.
Why?
That's fine.
Yes,
I will not play Salt
But-
Marsh again.
you're supposed to fight the werejackal at level 1. After going through a house of fuck you.
After dying to weasels, actually, so like it doesn't matter. You don't fight the
Yeah.
werejackal.
Salt
You're
Marsh
dead
is
to
so
weasels.
lethal. I don't understand why.
I think we've tried to start it like 2 or 3 times with different groups, and every single time, even knowing that there were fucking weasels, I've watched most of the party almost die to the weasels.
Get weaseled.
And then there's
And
snakes.
they're just in the garden.
They're just weasels in the garden. Anyway, Flint, you have killed the jackals, who
Mhm.
turned back into little jackals. And the werewolves look unhappies.
Guys, it sounds like the song is saying lasagna, and I'm so sorry.
As you have killed their fodder. Nice.
Okay.
There be creatures.
Creatures.
Oh, Ari, I'm sorry. He took damage, so he is no longer charmed by you.
Sorry.
But
You blew
Oh,
the fuck up. Okay, we're good.
That's fine.
All right, I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
he looks at you with the sad wolf eyes. Betrayal.
I wanted to be
Sad
friends. I really did. I'm sorry. Just it's not you. It's me.
It's actually Flint.
And
Yes, that will hit. Some tasty damage on the front boy.
All right, and then I'll hit him again. Don't have advantage anymore. Yeah, why not? I'll smite.
oh god.
Yeah. A smite.
I like
Throw in
smite.
a little smite, just a small smite, just a casual 20 damage.
Oh, he is not looking particularly good post smite.
Good. I didn't think these guys were actual monsters, but it makes it easier to kill them, conscious-wise. Smile. Anyway, that'll be it.
Okay. Glee.
So, Gleek, when they turn into werewolves, he's like, "Oh fuck, okay, all right, this changes a whole lot of things." Shoot the guy to text.
Where people are still people.
I didn't say they aren't. It's just,
People were people.
I'm just
And
messing with
Trax is gonna come up from behind and use the help action for Kurosi on this werewolf.
Which one? Oh, on that one, I see.
He is invisible, or she is invisible because
That's just their natural state. Most of the
well,
time?
it's because we saw people.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
And that is all for me. Use my rod, shoot it, and say, probably shouldn't let the werewolves remain, around. What with them biting people? That's how it worked in the stories.
Werewolves are bad, okay?
All right. Who is off their horses now? Kurosi for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I never technically got
I
off.
think
So
that's it.
This one is going to run at Kurosi. Goodbye, Werewolf.
I attack, and probably stop it. Let's see.
You didn't leave your range though.
You're right. It did. Sorry. I'm an idiot.
You're all good. And he will bite.
All right.
15.
I don't think that hits.
But now I can hit him.
Haha. Nope, doesn't hit. Get
Okay.
fucked.
Now you hit.
Yeah, now I hit him.
Okay. Now you hit him. This one, it's gonna move back around Kurosi, and
Okay.
I'll also try to try to bite you and then claw you. That'll be a 17 on the bite and a 15 on the claws.
First one hits.
That is 10 piercing, and make a con save.
Decolon.
Oh no. Wait. Roll a d4.
God bless.
12.
Does Bless affect saving?
Yes.
Yes.
Saves and attacks.
Did it help?
Yes, it did.
Woo!
I think there's actually like a degree save for this.
Man, those like werewolf Crozy would have been fucking cool though.
I was
I
actually
was
just
looking
thinking,
forward
I was
to
like,
it
oh.
too.
Oh,
You don't have to roll
I
the
failed.
bless if you
Oh
don't want to.
no.
Oh, hell yeah.
The problem is
elect-
that you change as a person.
Yeah, it does make you like literally evil though.
Eh.
It's like kind of fun. It would
Yeah,
be
we
cool.
can fix that.
I don't know.
You
I
can't-
mean, like, I have faith that Alex would do something more interesting than just, oh yeah, now you're a bad person.
No, you're evil. Smile. Yeah.
She
Fair
already
enough.
kills people. I mean, what else could she do? Kill us,
Wow.
I guess?
Kill us.
Nah, she
You're
wouldn't do
people.
that. Barely.
Last one
Tame, dude.
is in front of.
Wow, bud.
Hello.
If you want to elect to fail, Alicia, you can.
Oh, okay. Andrew, I just got.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Sorry, no, my internet cut out. We're good.
I think Alicia cut out too.
Oh.
I did too.
Okay, so it's
Alicia.
Discord.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
I guess I'm fine.
Greg?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Are we all good now?
think we're good.
Awesome.
Okay.
Never better.
Okay.
Alicia, if you would like to fail, you may.
Okay.
Anyway, for mice, that is a 16 and a 6.
Yes.
All right.
My AC is 21 now.
Okay. Kurosi,
None.
I do have gun.
you are surrounded, kind of.
Ari, or not Ari, Trex can no longer give me advantage because the thing moved, right?
No, it can.
On which
Once
one
it happens,
was
it happens. This one.
Okay. So the one that bit me. Perfect. Alright. I am going to sharpshooter because I have advantage in bless. So
Let's see how
please,
that goes.
for the
Roll
love of
the
God,
one.
work. $16.
Plus.
Go gamers.
Thank God. Well, I don't need to. It's good. 20. 20.
Okay.
I did it. I helped.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to shoot.
I just want a gun.
Jesus, the game really wants you to not shoot these guns.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Aw. Okay.
Don't worry, if the whole party buffs Kurosi, she might hit with it.
Thanks.
And do huge damage, which is good.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
The jackals are dead or absconding. Alright.
This one bit Kurosi.
Both of them have attempted to bite Kurosi. One, I think it's actually the guy in the back who hit.
I will fiddle. So Ari will fiddle with the ring, and she will Misty Step to here. And of course, her horse is still there. I just disappear.
The horse does seem a bit confused by that.
It's fine. And Ari will attack this person. Ting. Ba-ding. That's the same exact hit I did my first attack. Close. 17 to a 10. 16 to a 10.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid.
Except the fact that you bit Kurozy. That's a little bit personnel.
It's a little personnel, yeah.
Alright. Flint, it is time for cleanup crew.
Yeah. They're a bit spread out though. God, I did finally fucking prepare that spell. Which one looks the most hurt?
Honestly, like,
All of them?
yes. And
Which one's the most hurt? Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to lean down to the one in front of me and cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh no, not this spell. This spell
The
hurt.
big one.
All my spells are broken! Nope.
Damn.
nope.
I mean... No.
That's unfortunate.
Cool.
We need to fix this.
It's fine.
Is it from
Interesting
the
music.
attack page that's not
No.
working?
The attack
It's the
page is
spell page?
working. Yes, spell
The
page.
spell page is the thing that's broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it.
Mice.
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue attacking this one in front of me.
Okay.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Well, bonk.
Dead. Oh. Well, already
Oh,
dead.
is it dead? Okay, good. And then I'll bonk the direwolf.
Bonk.
Simple. That'll be it.
Windmill.
Ice beam.
Alright, Glee.
Phew.
Nope.
Oh yeah, well. Tracks. Get him.
Get that guy.
And Trax will attempt. Advantage. Yeah. Oh. The first 4 does nothing, but the it's gotta make these DC 15 con save or take 4 poison damage.
He passes.
He takes 2 poison damage.
Alright. He is hanging on by a little bit more than Trax's success, so don't. Which makes it his turn.
No stop.
And he's a spiteful little fucker. So he's going to claw at Kurozy and then whirl around to try to bite Ari. 23 on Kurozy
Yep.
and 18 on Ari.
Can I use my reaction, or did I use it to do the shadow or the misty step?
You have your reaction.
Shield.
Good choice.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright.
How much damage?
Right. I suppose. 4 slashing as he claws at you.
Ow.
It's very rude.
Yep.
Yep.
And he's in your face.
Do I have advantage again from tracks or no?
No, I tried to end it with the bite and
I grit point to get advantage.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
I
that.
remembered I could do that.
Like, wait a second.
Your whole subclass, you know.
And I'm gonna listen. I am trying something new and realizing that it might be slightly too complicated.
It's okay. Fine.
I am going to go ahead and shoot him with sharpshooter.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you did it!
18. Is he dead?
Oh yeah, he had 4 health.
Cool. Can I like do the thing where I like kick him over and then just shoot it straight in his mouth?
I guess.
Let me
Sure.
listen. I haven't been cool at all. I hit one other time. Let me do something cool to kill him.
Okay.
Okay, you can be cool. You're cool.
Successfully cool.
You finish off the last werewolf, and the place he bit into your shoulder kind of itches. And you do not give your 25 gold.
Woohoo!
Was
I
it
start
worth
looting.
it?
I start looting.
Well, let's see.
Not
like
particularly. They have mostly done this on farmers in the area, so you get like a smattering of about 10 gold, 5 silver.
Wait,
You got
they upcharged us? The jerks!
I mean,
yeah. Y'all look like you have more
Adventures.
money than farmers.
And we
Quick
do.
question. Did someone actually add the pass gold to the bag of holding?
I think Jamie said she did.
No, I did.
I thought
did
you were.
not.
Oh, I might have misheard then.
I did
it's
not.
40 gold. Because I think it was 20 for the
It was
collective
40.
3, and
it
then
was
20
40.
on the devil.
It was
Half
40.
devil.
I didn't want to say. I didn't want to like assume that someone, or I assumed that someone was.
I didn't pick up the gold.
And
I
then
didn't put it in.
Yeah, it's okay.
that is fair. Sorry, I'm very used to someone else doing it, and I just kind of realized like, oh, I shouldn't have just assumed that. How much do we get for the horse and cart too? It was like 50.
50 and 10. 50 for the horse, 10 for the wagon.
Okay, so that's 100 total. Plus, we got 10 here. So I will go ahead and edit it. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
And how many not gold pieces did we get from this?
5 silver.
How much trash did we get?
You find that they have a number of semi-knob bones, perhaps of people who did not pay the toll. They have some shitty-looking like clubs that they clearly never use, because why would they do that when they could just nibble?
They're very for show.
Yeah. They've got an assortment of like just random shit on each of them, but nothing of real value.
Fun.
All right. I will haul their bodies off to the side a ways.
Okay.
They do look much more like wolves now, so it's not like you're gonna get pegged for murder.
Oh,
per se.
no.
I'm not
we killed
hiding them. I'm just moving them off the road. It's
Fair.
more of a courtesy than being scared of retribution.
Fair enough. And you once again continue on your way. One day, maybe
Absolutely.
people will learn to not fuck with you.
Someday. Maybe someday.
I feel like since we became a group, I have been hauling so many dead bodies.
How many of them didn't deserve it?
None.
I
I'm
mean,
not really complaining. I just wish they'd die in places I didn't have to haul them off.
I don't think that one guy we killed in the warehouse really deserved it.
Which one?
Van Tamper.
The son?
The guy that
The
was
guy
gonna
who-
take me out to a nice dinner, and treat
one
me
who
right, and y'all just
screws
killed
over
him for no
everyone's lives?
reason. What?
No, the guy who screws over everyone's life with debts.
Who's still gonna take
I
me out to a nice dinner?
I
You
don't
don't
know
know
if he.
what he was gonna take you out to.
You know what? You're absolutely right. He was probably a scumbag and a bad person.
Probably McDonald's. SMH.
Hey, some people like McDonald's.
Ari is the one in the group who wants to be taken to McDonald's. Who is the one who says no McDonald's?
I don't know if we have a no McDonald's person.
Kurosi's the one who goes to McDonald's and orders a black coffee and drives away.
100%.
She what?
Fucking
She
Mice
would.
likes McGriddles.
All right, I'm glad we've established our McDonald's canon. You may continue on the road.
I think Flint would be the one that orders a bunch of food and then just eats it all himself.
So what I'm hearing is all of the adults do not buy McDonald's for the kids,
Yeah.
just themselves.
Yeah.
Rude.
Ari's never been to McDonald's.
They didn't have one
sad.
at where you were.
That's so sad.
It's true.
Glee goes to McDonald's specifically for the Happy Meal.
Gotta collect all the toys.
Yeah, exactly.
Some apple slices, caramel sauce.
I feel like Trex makes him order that so it's healthy.
Trax doesn't care.
Trax
Trax wants
would make
McFlurry.
me order like the triple Big Mac with like
And then
the
she eats it.
the super size fries. Oh, I miss super size.
You probably shouldn't.
We never had it in Canada.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you were
Huh.
missing out.
That's what
Canada
you get
does
for
in fact have
healthcare.
It has a higher obesity rate than the United States does.
Does it?
Yes, it does.
In a horrid way that's kind of hilarious.
I don't know how, but it does.
I think it's maybe just because
It's
if
poutine. I bet it's poutine.
it's easier to just die in America for health reasons.
You can't be obese if you're dead.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You know what? You're right.
Like you just you just don't get
Yeah.
your health taken care of.
But you know what? I bet you we get obese like in larger sizes.
Maybe. I don't know.
I could see that possibly.
Like,
I don't see a lot of like.
This is a bad contest to have.
No.
Anyway, y'all, the rest of your trip is relatively peaceful.
Yay.
There is no more people who think they can take you on the road. There are no more toll roads, real or otherwise. And after 2 more days of travel, you're able to make it to Candlekeep.
I practiced my rock some more. It just keeps getting worse.
I mean, it kind of only has one place to go, and it is worse.
No, it doesn't work out. It's because I can't summon the negative thoughts.
Like, yeah. Like,
The
Oh,
town you
I
approach-
hate.
my angst.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
if you could call it a town, looks much more like a school built into the side of a mountain. It's got a ton of tall spires that curl up and around the mountain almost. But even from a distance, you can tell that there's not a lot of just general living space.
It's Town.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah,
It's Town, otherwise known as Candlekeep.
we were
No,
primed
it's
to think it was
Town now.
Okay. If you really want to believe that those were creatures from this location, you can attempt to believe this is Town.
I am going to. I have collectively decided that this is Town now. It's the only place on the road that makes sense.
This is the least towny town you've ever seen. It must be Town.
surely.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Can anyone refute otherwise?
I don't care to.
Does anybody care?
Based on the
Exactly.
general impressions, no one cares. That Glee is rambling about Town. Alright. There is a pretty large gate at the front that you can approach with ease.
Yeah,
Head on up.
get that book ready.
Pull out the magic book.
It's not magic, it's a book of recipes.
I meant magic as in like the Open Sesame book.
I see. The book that they require.
Yes,
Yeah.
because we technically have had multiple at this point.
You approach the gate holding out this book. You're greeted by a few monks, it looks like. They have some holy symbols around their neck, and one of them steps forward, says, "Welcome to Candlekeep. I see you have your donation ready. May I see it, please?"
Hand the book over. Also, who's got the note?
What?
Okay, I have the note.
What note?
The note of recommendation.
Oh,
I figure
yes.
if you had the book, you also had the note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The monk that took the book from you is thumbing through it, and another one steps forward to grab the letter of recommendation.
Mm-hmm. I go, yeah, we were told to. I asked for this because what we have to say or provide is kind of important. And just wanted to be sure to get to the right person.
Of course. They both kind of look over the stuff for a minute, look at each other, nod. Your stuff is acceptable. The monk, a shield dwarf who took the letter, says, "I believe Savannah is currently in a meeting, but I could show you to the quarters you would be allowed to stay in during your stay."
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Of course.
Afterwards, can you show me where the library is?
Yes, we could show you the library. It's kind of all around,
Well,
and
is it open to everyone?
everyone within Candlekeep.
And if I'm searching for a certain topic, was there somebody I can talk to that could direct me?
There are some pages who could assist you, yes, or you could browse freely, though we ask you don't take our materials out of the library.
Of course.
And yeah, as you enter, it continues to not feel like a real town. I'm sorry.
What is that
Chris.
sound?
Chris.
I'm sorry.
Chris coming from the rain.
Sorry. It looks not less like a real town and more like a university almost. There's a lot of dormitory style things, as well as big libraries that have different topics listed on their placards, essentially. Um, there is a tavern, but that is the most normal town item there is, as he leads you to what appears to be yet another dormitory. This one is very modest. And he leads you in and shows you to some rooms. There are 5 of you, so he puts you in 2 rooms, each with a set of bunk beds and then a single. And I will send a page over to assist you, madam. And he kind of puts a hand out for you to introduce yourself, Ari.
She takes his hand and shakes. Ari. Name's Ari.
Nice to meet you. I am Demeter. Which library would you like to peruse first? I can make sure you're set up with the correct page.
Oh, there's a few different maybe old history on what's that town called?
Alderel?
Well,
Alterel.
excellent.
And is it? I'm not sure if this is a weird request, but is there any? Do you keep any books about devils?
Plenty. So, right, I will send over a page from the History Library as well as one from the Outer Plains Library.
I appreciate it.
Is there anything I can help the rest of you with? I will pass on your message to Sylvana, and she will probably send someone for you within a few hours.
I suppose it may be prudent for us to also look for information about Zariel.
All right. That would probably be Outer Plains again.
Well,
Yes. He'll excuse himself to go get you guys a page who will assist you with your research next week, because I think this is probably
Yeah.
where we'll end session.
cool.
Congratulations, you have solved my travel
Woo.
puzzle.
Did we level?
No.
Ah. Damn.
We killed so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we actually didn't kill very many people the first time.
You killed 3 humans. And then a bunch of
we?
people. 3 people you killed were technically humans.
What?
Oh no,
No,
you
we
didn't. You didn't kill them. You
No,
let 'em
we
go.
let them go.
You killed 0 humans.
Hey,
Humanity
this is a good
reigns.
episode for us.
Yeah.
No human killing? Wow.
It won't last, but
Setting the bar real low there.
Honestly, it probably will last. You're gonna go to a place with not many humans to kill, presumably. I mean,
people
maybe.
will
Who
fuck
knows?
with
Who knows
us.
what you'll do?
They know what's good for them.
Would there happen to be like a in the Candlekeep? Would there happen to be like a jewel smith person or like a jewelry shop here,
No.
or somebody that messes with jewels?
There are people who study jewels. There would not be like a jewelry shop.
That's okay.
Gemologists and geologists.
Yes.
Some nerds.
Ari's quite disappointed.
But what about rocks, though?
They don't know anything about rocks.
She knows everything there is to know about.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I'm gonna have to go. I have to
Oh.
get ready for tomorrow.
It's okay.
Yeah, no
good.
problem. I
We
probably
actually-
should bounce too.
Yeah.
Just ended.
Yeah, I heard. I'm just
Okay.